complete traveler antiquarian bookstore. We're conveniently located in the Murray Hill section of Manhattan, at the corner of 35th Street and Madison Avenue, convenient to transportation hubs and many interesting sights. In our shop, you can see that we are an antiquarian store specializing in travel, strictly old and rare items. For example, along here you'll see books on the United States. You'll see here our map section. We have a very nice map section numbering over 400 currently in stock. Here you'll see Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean section. As noted, we specialize in travel, but we have many other things as well. Step over here, and you'll see that we have a biography section, military, a special section for Rudyard Kipling, transportation, miscellaneous signed items, Arabia, Eastern Europe. Every corner of the globe is represented here. In the section here, you'll find books on art, the performing arts, film, television, music, theater, and cinema, South Pacific, Egypt, Africa, and books on Britain. Here, you'll see one of our specialties, the ANC Black books. They had a series of books called the 20 Shilling series, since that's what they sold for approximately 100 years ago. And they're very noteworthy for the quality of the writing and the quality of the watercolor pictures contained in them. This was unusual at the time because the technology was just being developed to be able to do so. Pretty nice, huh? Now this is one of our specialties. We have dozens of different titles in that series. Now once you step in our other room, and here you'll see more parts of the world: Scotland, Russia, Asia, polar exploration, Antarctica and the Arctic, seafaring exploration, poetry. Here in this corner you'll see Asia, Japan, Korea, China, etc. Here will be one of our other specialties, the American Guide series, WPA books. The Works Progress Administration in the late Depression era, the late 30s into the 40s, decided to make a guidebook series of the then 48 states plus some of the noteworthy cities. In so doing, they were remarkably high in quality for the quality of the writing. Many people who became famous people of letters worked on these books. In fact, it's a little known fact, but in the Alabama book, the noted writer Eudora Welty took several of the photographs. This is an example of the New York Guide. And over here you'll find our wall of fiction. Yes, we have fiction section too, friends. And if we continue along here, you'll see another one of our specialties. These books bound in red are Baedeker guides. Karl Baedeker was a German gentleman who in the 1830s foresaw a need for information on travel, as the steam engine and the development of the railroad made it much easier for people to travel outside of the confines of their own neighborhoods than it had been previously. He therefore felt, quite correctly, that there would be a need for books like this one on Paris that told you how to go, what to do, what the customs of the place were, and all the volumes of Baedeker's have many, many maps and plans and just street indexes and so much information for the traveler. They're still very useful today. In a place like Paris, many of the attractions are still existing. Some of the restaurants, probably not, but many of the attractions, the Torre Eiffel, etc., are still there, and you can still see them today and read what they wrote about them back at the time. We have, if not the largest collection in the world, one of them. Now, as you might imagine, being located in New York City, we have a nice section of books on New York, not only Manhattan, but the outer boroughs, and New York State as well. More maps, section on science and natural history, architecture, law and true crime, philosophy, many, many subjects. We like to say that we have something for everyone. Whatever you're looking for, we have some kind of a book on that subject. Not forgetting, of course, that our specialty is travel. Keep in mind that we are open 7 days a week for your convenience, and we invite you to visit our website, which is at ctrarebooks.com. And we hope to see you soon.